Good morning, everyone. I appreciate a few minutes to thank the whole church and the many individuals at Spring Run for their generous support of STEP and their support of in their ministry to the Christian families in Gilpin Court. Let me just speak a little bit about what STEP is. STEP stands for Strategies to Elevate People, and it is a Christian ministry to the families in Gilpin Court. And Gilpin Court is a government-funded housing project in East Richmond, downtown, and many of those families need help in a variety of ways. I'm a relative newcomer with STEP, and I've been blessed to serve there for several years now. Many of our church members have also served, people like Ken and Debbie Edwards, John Kerwin, Peter Burke, the whole May family, Sean and Sue Shepard, and currently as well Deb Smith and Celestine Hawley, and I'm sure many others that I'm missing, past and present. And personally, for me, it's a real blessing to be involved with a cross-cultural ministry like this. Most of the kids that I tutor with are African American kids, and I just have an opportunity to help and love them, and that's a real blessing to me. And I feel the biggest impulse for me is I often think about when Jesus responded to the Pharisees that the greatest commandment was to love God and then to love our neighbors as ourselves. Our church gives generous financial support to STEP through our missions budget, but also many individuals give as well. And so thank you to everyone in the church for your generous financial support and as volunteers. I wanted to give a brief update on how STEP has continued to function during these times of COVID-19. When the virus first became evident, we canceled our after-school Victory Reading program on March the 16th. And we then remained connected with the kids as pen pals, just writing letters to them, and also through a number of Zoom connection meetings where we were able to talk with them. We started back with our children's ministry on July the 13th through our summer enrichment program. And that is a program where we do a variety of activities, and this year we did that with smaller groups. That included outdoor exercise. I think you're going to see a video of that, a short video of what that looked like, where they were also encouraged during that exercise time to think about their personal goals and ways that they could love their neighbors. Additionally, then we did things like crafts, a reading time, a gospel story time, and we shared a meal with them. This next week, the Victory Reading program, after school program, will start up again. We currently have about 15 kids, which is a little smaller group than we've had in the past years. But again, it's up from where we were with summer enrichment, and it's growing. So like Spring Run, we're taking steps, and we're getting ministry back and running again. This program goes from 3:30 to 5:50, Mondays through Fridays, and we help the kids with their homework. We pray with them. We have a gospel story time. We share. We provide them with a meal. Some of us also have a piece of pizza occasionally, if we feel safe doing that. We're also starting up our new Jobs for Life class on September the 21st, and we're moving forward with our Elevate teams. Our Elevate teams are, to explain them, I think about the work that we do to serve one another here at Spring Run, to members in our community group when we know of a need, or the work that our deacons and our assistants and many members do to serve others in our church with things like providing a meal when times are tough, or folks are just busy, or there's an illness. Things like finding a car when a car breaks down, or loaning a car. Helping someone put together a budget or pay bills. There's just many different ways in which families need help. And largely these Elevate teams are focusing on the graduates of the Jobs for Life classes and their families to help them provide continuing support after their Jobs for Life class. Due to the virus, we will not have our normal formal fundraising banquet in October this year. So we're just asking that folks would consider to make a financial gift to STEP during the Amaizing Praise event, which occurs next week from noon on September the 22nd until noon on September the 24th. And you can designate that gift directly to STEP, and all of those funds go 100% to STEP. The advantage, and you can make a gift at any time. You can also write a check to STEP, and we'll have all that information for you in the weekly newsletter and on our website. But the advantage of the Amaizing Praise is that we have a number of donors who have pledged to match funds up to a certain maximum. So many or most of the funds that you give will be matched by those donors. So if you would consider making a gift, the work is going on, and we need our financial partners in this important work. So thank you for considering that, and also for thinking about volunteering. We still need work with the kids, and it's a real blessing. Thank you.